Hello friends, welcome to Light Guided. I'm Lisa. I'm an energy intuitive, empath, and spiritual medium. This is just a reminder that readings on YouTube are very general, so they may not resonate for everyone. Be sure to check out readings under your moon and rising signs in case there's messages there that are meant for you. And if you like our channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Also remember that we're evolving, so be on the lookout for new content and changes in our format. And feel free to leave a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. Also, if you'd like more information about me or the services I provide, check out more information in the description box below. Thank you so much. Welcome, fire signs, to your June love reading. These messages may resonate for those of you that are single, in separation, or in partnership. Just depends on how the cards unfold. So we'll take a look at overall energies for the month of June and what you can expect. Yang in reverse, but I'm not going to read this one in the reverse today. So Yang is the the masculine energy. This is the energy of action, the energy of passion, the energy, there is some creative energy here. And I'm going to say that there's something that you're working on, possibly with a partner, that it's going to require some action in the month of June. So let's take a look at your energy, your person's energy, and what's between you. Beautiful. Interesting. Okay, so your energy is strengthening bonds. So you may be very focused right now on this relationship or on creating a relationship and making sure that it's strong, that it's nurturing, that you're also coming from a place of strength in that nurturing, not from a place of codependence, but rather a place of real inner strength. And your person is coming up as success and growth. So this is a person who might have very recently has gone through some changes themselves in their own, spiritual development or in their own emotions. They may be adapting. They're looking right at you. In this card, they may be evolving in their relationship with you, and this bond may be actually getting stronger. They may be starting to look to you as to whether or not they want to have a long-term partnership with you. And I feel like the energy is very positive for that. And then the last card, the energy between you, is choose your battles. So that's what's coming up in June. And we'll take a closer look at each of these. Let's start with the Yang energy and see what more we can learn about that. And it is you are fire signs, and Yang is pretty fiery. Sun, Queen of Cups, all these retrogrades. I'm blaming the retrogrades on my sticky cards. Although for anyone who's watched any number of my readings, you know I'm like the worst shuffler on YouTube. And what can I say? Okay, so overall energies for the month of June. The Sun, so lots of joy and happiness, pleasure. The King and the Queen. This is really about a coming together of emotions and practicality. Putting things into action that help you arrive at this place of joy and comfort and emotional satisfaction and stability. So let's take a closer look at your energies. The Moon in reverse. It may be that you're just coming out of a very emotional time where you've been feeling very emotional, or that in the past you've allowed emotions to run you and to run your relationships. And now you're learning how to be more in balance with your emotions. So this is about containing within yourself a very balanced way of loving. So you've been doing some growing too here, fire signs. And now you're available to make an offer to this person. You're available to participate in a heart-centered relationship. And there are the Lovers. So yeah, I think you're ready for this relationship, and it's evolved. It has definitely grown and matured, and will continue to do that in the month of June. And it may be that it's evolving. There may be some action here between you. One of you might be moving this relationship into a higher level of commitment. I'm not seeing marriage cards yet, but it could be a higher level of commitment. Oh my goodness. So we have Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is a person who has really had to balance out their thinking process. This is a person who also has been hurt in the past. They've been deceived or taken advantage of. And it's part of the reason things have moved a little slowly. And it might also be part of the reason that there's some conflict happening. And I see this as pretty normal conflict, right? Normal relationship stuff, not major conflict that's going to blow apart the relationship. And the Wheel. So yeah, this is a person who's also found balance, right? They've been able to integrate their masculine and feminine energies. They are balanced and feeling on top of the world, basically, feeling that they've achieved something very important. I'm totally blaming my flying cards on the retrogrades. So let's take a closer look at what this Choose Your Battles is. What I'm getting from this card actually is these are more like internal battles. I don't actually feel like this is conflict between the two of you directly, as much as one or both of you are having some internal battles, inner voices that are so it may be that you're having some battles with some inner voices, expectations, things that you think you're supposed to be doing. And that may be contributing to some of what's showing up in the relationship in June. But overall, we get the Knight of Cups here. So we do get that there's compassionate, loving energy between you two. And if you are single, it may be that you have an offer coming in June. And it's going to require you to be trusting and open. Trusting and open. Being a safe space for each other to communicate. Making sure you're really listening to each other and helping support each other through this these inner battles that are going on. And the Ace of Cups. So definitely a strong new beginning here. Again, if you're in partnership, this could be that your partnership is becoming more committed, more loving, deeper. If you're in separation, I'm not getting that for most of you here, but that's not the message coming through for those of you that are watching. But if you are in separation, there may be a new offer coming in from a completely new person. And if you're dating, there may be someone that you're interested in who's going to make you an offer as well. So if you're in separation, you may have a new person coming in to try to win your heart. That feels like another reading. So let's take a look at any clarifying messages for this reading for air signs. Relaxation, calcite. Maybe you guys will come up with some kind of like stay-at-home spa day or something. Life purpose. This is about learning what you want to do, not only as individuals, but what you want to do together as well, what you want to accomplish together as a partnership. Letting go. And letting go can be all kinds of different things. Letting go of past beliefs, letting go of past pain, letting go of expectations. And we also have the card of compassion. So yeah, really holding each other in compassion and love in the month of June. Maybe letting go of any need to be right, and just really being supportive. And let's take a look at your angel messages for the month of June. Creative potential. I'm totally cracking up at myself here. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential, just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires. Creative potential. So there's some creative potential here in this pairing, in this relationship. And have faith. Do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once again. So if there is anything that you're concerned about, you're called to have faith, have compassion, show love and care for each other, and try to have some relaxation too in the month of June. All right, thank you, fire signs.